They promised us the future of fame, democratic, open, and on our terms. A chance to finally escape the 9-to-5 and build an empire of one. But somewhere along the line, the dream went dark. What if this new economy is not a revolution, but just another trap? A glamorous, branded deception that is monetized down to the last second of engagement. Your ambition, your vulnerability, your desire to be seen, all of it is now a business model. We need to look beyond the viral clip and see the system that is selling your labor back to you. Welcome to Twisted Plot. Here, we uncover the untold stories that shape our modern world and look beyond the propaganda and established narrative. Today, we're delving into the other side of the creator economy. So, without further ado, let's dive deep into it. First, let's know a few things about this new aspiration to gain a better perspective. What exactly is the influencer dream? It's the widespread belief, particularly among young people, that being a social media influencer or content creator is a legitimate, lucrative, and desirable career path. It involves monetizing attention, shares, and personality across platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. The roots of this dream can be traced back to the early days of personal blogging and vlogging, but it truly exploded with the rise of short-form, highly algorithmic video. Surveys show a majority of Gen Z say they want to be influencers, shaping career aspirations away from traditional paths. This push is amplified by a global youth employment market that remains strained, funneling young people toward creator careers as attractive, self-starting alternatives. In the last few years, this trend has gone from niche to mainstream. The creator economy's global revenue figures are enormous and celebrated for its potential to empower individuals, bypass gatekeepers, and reward creativity. The focus is always on the top 1% who succeed. However, beneath the surface, there are things that no one really gets to know much about. Currently, according to available data from open sources and platform analyses, hundreds of millions of people worldwide create content with the hope of making money. The algorithmic illusion. Now, let's get to what we actually know and what lies beyond the propaganda. The main argument given in favor of the creator economy is that talent and consistency are rewarded, allowing anyone to go viral. But is that entirely accurate? Platform algorithms strongly reward short, highly engaging content, and virality is highly stochastic, meaning it's a game of luck with low probability for most creators. Research and platform analysis show TikTok/Reel style recommender systems push content based on watch-through, share rates, and other immediate engagement signals, not merit, making going viral highly unpredictable and effectively a lottery for creators. Algorithms favor what maximizes the platform's hold on your attention. It's a simple calculation. For every massive success story, there are hundreds of thousands of creators generating free, highly addictive content for the platforms with no return. Now, let us go back to the hundreds of millions of creators worldwide. Imagine the competitive pressure and the sheer volume of content needed to hit the tiny viral jackpot. The economic mirage. Now, let's talk about the actual lifestyle being sold. The influencer economy is often illusionary. Many creators fake lifestyles or run at a loss to appear successful. Financial reality doesn't match perceived glamour. Investigations reveal creators borrow or rent luxury goods, sustain debt, or monetize via opaque sponsorships.
The visible lifestyle is frequently a business model built to attract attention, not a reflection of stable income. The revenue is vastly skewed. A small fraction of top creators take most of the money, while the vast majority operate at a loss just to maintain the appearance of success. Forbes calls it big tech reframing social media labor as monetizable leisure, creating the influencer dream narrative. The physical cost of attention. This pursuit of fleeting attention has led to a darker, more troubling trend. There is a measurable wave of serious injuries and deaths caused while creating risky social content. International reporting catalogs multiple cases where creators were injured or killed attempting stunts, dangerous selfies, or illegal climbs to capture viral footage. These are growing, well-documented phenomena. Examples include Anvi Kamdar, a travel influencer who fell to her death at a waterfall while filming, and a content creator who fell from a 630-foot bridge in Spain attempting viral content. When the attention economy is the driver, the metric shifts from "is this safe?" to "is this viral?" The major platforms, which profit immensely from this sensational, attention-grabbing content, claim they don't force dangerous behavior. But clearly, they want to continue making money from extreme engagement. When the entire platform design is based on maximizing watch time and virality, the structural incentives point creators towards the sensational. Structural harms and ideology. Academic and policy research warns of structural harms. The creator economy monetizes attention and can exploit young people, spreading misinformation and encouraging risky behavior. Peer-reviewed papers and think tank pieces document misrepresentation, deceptive practices, and algorithmic amplification of sensational, unsafe content. But the most insidious harm is the commodification of self. As the algorithm demands ever more extreme content, creators are forced to escalate their actions simply to stay relevant. We are seeing a measurable wave of young creators switching to vulgar or sexually suggestive content, often migrating to platforms like OnlyFans as the most reliable, albeit exploitative, path to financial survival in the attention war. When authentic creativity fails, the economic pressure of the illusion pushes individuals toward using their bodies for shock and subscriptions. And it doesn't stop there. The need for a perpetually fresh, viral identity has led to the co-opting and exploitation of deeply personal issues. We see creators engaging in performative wokeness, adopting new or unusual gender identities, the he, her, ze, zir phenomenon, not out of genuine self-discovery, but as a strategic move to generate friction, amplify niche content, and gain followers. The search for a unique hook can turn the most sensitive, personal aspects of identity into attention bait. They call it virtue on a plate. Clean content, authentic connections, righteous clicks. But sometimes the bright, perfectly filtered feed hides a darker bill. In the public record are real, quiet tragedies, not just the physical injuries, but the mental health crisis fueled by constant comparison, harassment, and the need for endless self-performance. What's more troubling is the ideology. When your worth is equated with your engagement, when validation is reduced to a like count, things get dangerous.
Validation weaponized. Self-worth turned into aggression. We're not here to tell you not to post. We're not defending a broken job market. And we're not attacking your creative impulse. We're asking, what's really going on? because nothing on this stage is truly free of consequence. We're not telling you to unplug completely. We're challenging you to live with self-awareness, to see through the clarity-blocking filters, and to recognize the illusion for what it is. Forget the content trends. What we urgently need is unvarnished reality. And the truth is, your identity is being marketed. Your precious time is being sold, and your self-worth is dependent on the algorithm's cruel and fickle stream. If this episode gave you something to think about, share it. Let others see the other side. Comment, debate, disagree. That's the point. We don't offer answers, we simply ask questions that everyone else seems to ignore. This is Twisted Plots, and this was the Virality Illusion.